Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I am back with 5 hot remote opportunities. I've got part-time, full-time, jobs that have dates where they are telling you we're getting started, on this date right here. So if you're like, I am looking and I'm trying to find something good, this is a great crop of leads and I'm excited to get into them if you can't tell. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap that notification bell and select all. That way YouTube tells you every time I post a video and I share the hottest remote opportunities and information right here Monday through Friday. So if you want to hear about the latest remote opportunities, lock it on in. Welcome, we're glad to have you. And on that note, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys, do you hear that? Okay, that's the sound of my hands rubbing together because these leads are really good. And if you have not already, make sure you log into Extra Leads Club because, like I said, the leads are very good today. There were several that were just wow. And there's a lot that are for specific locations that are wow. So if you are not a part of Extra Leads Club, consider joining. If you're already a part of Extra Leads Club, make sure you log in, okay? Log in, you'll see these hot leads, and I have 5 of them for us today. So jumping on in here, and I'm gonna hit the highlights of the highlights. I really want y'all to, move forward with putting your best foot forward with these roles. So I'm not gonna be super long-winded. First company that I wanna highlight is Brinks, and I have shared Brinks before. We know the Brinks truck, when it rolls up and down the road, it just looks so good because we know there's a lot of fun things inside of the Brinks truck. Now, if you're not familiar, this is a company, they're in finances and I guess technically like security because they are the ones who go pick up the things from the store and you'll see them, they got their tool on them, they got the vest, they're not playing because people try and get the goodies out of the truck. So anyway, if you want to find more information about their careers, you can see it at the top, or if you're at the bottom here, you can select careers. And so when you select that, you'll be taken to their careers page and you can see all of their career information, learn about the company's culture and what they offer as far as benefits and stuff goes. If we want to see their available opportunities, we can just leave this blank and hit search jobs. And when you do that, you're going to see they have a lot of opportunities. What you'll want to do is you'll just want to go over here under keyword and type in remote. And when you do that, you'll see the remote opportunities and they have several. And I'm going to get into one in particular, which is this one right here. So jumping on in here, this is for Brink's customer success agent role. Just hitting the highlights, they let us know that you are going to primarily be responsible for assisting customers via telephone, email, and chat. The ACS conducts day-to-day customer phone support while adhering to company policy and industry regulations. And so to qualify for this role, you need to have great interpersonal skills, be able to learn on the fly, have perseverance, problem solving, and time management skills. And more specifically, they want you to have a minimum of 2 years of experience in a call center setting. You got to know computers, and it's nice if you're bilingual Spanish English. They want you to be great at multitasking and all the other things that come with working from home. You got to know Microsoft Office. They want you to have working knowledge of PAI reports, which is a plus, but you don't have to have that if you don't know what that is. And then it's a plus if you've worked with Salesforce, ServiceNow, or Zendesk. And then you must be capable of learning new software applications. So the things that you really need is just these things right here, like, know how to use a computer, communicate, GED, 2 years of experience. So if this is sounding good to you and you want to put your best foot forward, I highly recommend the remote resume builder software. We have so many ATS optimized templates. These are pre-filled out. You would just go into the software, choose the template of your liking, and you would just duplicate it, go into the wizard and make it true to you, keep what you want to keep, change what you want to change. It's already filled out, and then boom, you're ready to download. So the template that I recommend would be customer service 1 or 2 resume templates. You can't go wrong. And then I always recommend submitting a cover letter. We already have these cover letters filled out, so there's really no reason not to submit a cover letter as well. And you would just submit the customer service cover letter after adding your razzle dazzle, and boom, you're on your merry way. So I'll tell you guys more about the software at the end, but let's move on to hot lead number 2. So jumping on in here, the second company that I want to spotlight is WVU Medicine. I have shared this company before. This is actually a university system. And if you go over to their Glassdoor, you'll see that this is West Virginia University Health System, the state's largest health system and largest private employer. And so they are in healthcare, and you can see all their goings-ons, and it seems like people enjoy this company. Now, getting to their careers, if you just go to the top, you'll see careers, and from there you can learn all about this company and their healthcare system and all the things that they have going on. If you want to see their available opportunities, you would just go to right here, WVU Medicine Careers. And then from here, you'll see their careers. They have 2,000 opportunities available right now. Now, to find what you want, you could just type in remote, and then from there, you'll see their remote opportunities. I'm going to get into one in particular right now. So the role that I want to spotlight is their centralized scheduling specialist position. I have shared this role in the past, so it's nice to see that it is available again. And this is for a scheduling specialist. You are going to be scheduling appointments. And so to qualify, you need a high school diploma, 2 years of experience in a healthcare setting. And it's nice if you have a bachelor's. You don't have to have one. And it's nice if you have 2 years of experience in a healthcare setting in a high volume academic environment. So, as long as you have these things, those are the minimum qualifications. And so if you are interested in this opportunity, then I would put my best foot forward, again, using the remote resume builder software. And the template that I would use is the appointment scheduling resume template. This is the one, you guys. And I would pair that appointment scheduling resume template with the appointment scheduling cover letter template and be on my merry way. And we have way more templates than what's listed here. This is just a sampler, but we have more templates, and this is the one that you would use, the appointment scheduling template. So now let's move on to company number 3. So jumping on into company number 3, this is Mutual of Omaha. I have shared Mutual of Omaha so many times because this is a major insurance company. They have a lot of opportunities, and insurance companies are great because not only do they have a lot of opportunities, room for mobility, but they also have really great benefits. And we are grown and we need benefits. So if you're interested in learning more about them, you can go over to their Glassdoor account and you can see they have a great rating, huge company. People enjoy working here. Now, to find their careers, at the bottom, you'll see under Join Our Team where they say career job openings. And from there, you can toggle your search on the left-hand side for remote. You can also specify your specific location if you would like. And if you just hit apply filters, you'll see the remote opportunities. They have 27. I'm going to spotlight one in particular. So jumping into this customer care analyst role from Mutual of Omaha, this is a beginner-friendly role. If you look down to what you'll bring, they tell you strong communication skills, problem-solving mindset, accountability and reliability, tech-savvy, confidence. And it's preferred if you have experience in customer service or a contact center, if you have experience with application of policies, insurance, or healthcare. These are all preferences. But notice under what you'll bring, they don't talk about years of experience. That's how you can figure out if something is beginner friendly or not. So this is a beginner friendly role. And they let us know that their next start dates are September 25th and 26th with virtual training beginning September 29th. And it's going to be a Monday through Friday training from 8 to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Adjust that for your time zone. And that's going to last for 2 weeks. And then after training, your schedule is going to change to 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so they're going to give you great benefits. And I think this is an awesome opportunity. Y'all, I'm a broken record, but I will never stop saying that if you're trying to transition from fast food, retail, maybe the grocery store, the assembly line, you're driving something, you don't want to do those things anymore, look to insurance. And this would absolutely be the type of role that would have you. So if you're trying to make that career move, then I would definitely put my best foot forward using the remote resume builder software. And you could use the customer service templates if you would like. I also would reference the insurance customer service template. That That way you can see what it is that they're looking for in an insurance role, which is what this is. And I think that that would be a great fit for this role. So I would use those templates. Make sure you use the cover letter templates as well. We've got you covered with the cover letter templates for both customer service and insurance, and you would be on your merry way. So now let's move on to the next company. So company number 4 is a company called Merits, and it's been a while. I want to say I have shared this company before. I know I've run into them. This company is in various industries. If you go to their homepage, you can learn all about them. Also, if you go to their Glassdoor, you can see that this is a billion-dollar privately held company that has been family owned and operated for over 125 years. They have a portfolio of business-to-business companies, and they work with nearly 50% of Fortune 100 organizations to drive meaningful results. So this company is in advertising and PR, and they have a great rating. Now, if you want to see their careers at the top, you'll see careers. And when you select that, you can learn all about their company, culture, all sorts of great things with their benefits. We want to see their careers. We'll just go to view open positions. And when you select that, you will see that they have 16 opportunities available. I'm going to spotlight this one. So jumping on in here, this is for their Customer Ops Specialist 1 call center role. This is a temporary part-time position that's going to start in October and run until January 31st. Now, this is available in only these locations. So I know it's not everywhere, but a lot of folks are looking for part-time. This is going to be just in time so that you can, have a nice holiday, okay? So I want to put this out here. And so they let us know this is going to be a full-time role, Monday through Friday. Hours are 8 to 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what you're doing is you're going to accept and manage inbound calls, emails, and chats from client-based participants enrolled in consumer loyalty reward and employee motivation programs. And to qualify, you need a high school diploma, 1 to 2 years of customer service experience. You got to know how to use a computer with multiple screens, excellent communication skills, articulate phone voice, got to have great writing and grammar skills, know how to use Microsoft Office, and have a distraction-free workspace. So this is a great opportunity. It looks like they have some really great things going on for them. And if you are interested in putting your best foot forward, the remote resume builder software, okay, customer service 1 or 2 templates. And remember, we never submit the same resume twice. So just because you may have used this template for 3 other positions does not mean you use that same one. Every company is looking for something a little bit different. This company is talking about loyalty programs. If you've ever dealt with loyalty programs, if you've ever dealt with employee programs, if you've ever had to, do anything that they mention here, that's what you want to make sure you mention on your resume. That's how you customize. So I would definitely use that. And then I would always put my cover letter with it, and boom, you're ready to go. So now let's go on to the final company and opportunity. So jumping on in here, last but certainly not least is CareSource. This is a healthcare company that I have shared on my channel multiple times, and they offer, multiple products within healthcare. They have a focus on Medicaid, and this is a great company. Like, they have really great reviews over on their Glassdoor. So this is the kind of company we want to be a part of. Now, if you want to see their careers under their About Us, you'll see to the left right here, kind of in the middle, where it says careers, and you'll select that. And then you can learn more about the company, all of the great things and the awards that they've won. We want to see remote opportunities. So I'm just going to leave this blank, and then I'm going to toggle remote, and then I'm going to hit search. And so from here, we can see their available remote opportunities, and it looks like they have 41 right now. The one that I want to spotlight is their member health assessor position. And it says that the member health assessor engages with the member to establish an effective professional relationship with primary responsibility to conduct their health risk assessment. And so you need a high school diploma, a minimum of 2 years of experience in either volunteer or paid position working in community settings with at-risk populations, providing coordination of services, and that's preferred. So this is a role that, if you haven't been in a volunteer or paid position within the community, but you have experience in healthcare or experience as as an admin coordinator or anything where like you were making sure that you were delivering things on time, time management, maybe handling documentation, you would qualify for this. And so you just need to have great computer skills, great interpersonal skills. And if that is you, then this is a great opportunity. And I would put my best foot forward, again, using the remote resume builder software. I would use either the administrative coordinator template, or I would use the general healthcare resume template if you're coming from a healthcare background, or if more of your background is like focused on like patients and maybe doing something with patients and their accounts, you could use the patient account representative template. If you're more from like the healthcare call center background, then you could use the healthcare call center template that we have. So there's a lot of templates that you could use to qualify, because again, going to their qualifications, that's how we figure out if we're qualified and what we want to tell them. They're looking for someone who has a high school diploma and 2 years of experience doing something related to healthcare, community, at-risk populations, that kind of thing. And if you're in healthcare, you're working with an at-risk population. So that's what I would use to get my application in. And we've got you covered with the cover letter templates as well. Okay, we've got you covered. So I would try out the software. Remember, we have way more templates than what's listed. All of these are ATS optimized. This is a very simple, user-friendly software. And as soon as you sign up, we're going to give you your login to your own private dashboard that looks like this. You just need an internet connection and your login, and you are ready to use the software. We also have it to where you can watch the tutorials inside of my Teachable School. It only takes a few minutes, but this is an easy peasy to use software. And email 3 is a link to the support desk. We are in there 7 days a week in case you ever need us. So we make sure we take care of you on your remote job search. And when you use our resources, we are here for you. So try it out. Link is in the description box below, and it's only $37 per month after the 1-week trial. Make unlimited resumes and cover letters. You can't beat that. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. I told y'all in the beginning, make sure you log in because the leads are extra good today. Extra Leads Club is only $10 a month, and we also offer a $1 7-day trial. Every weekday, we upload 40 of the hottest verified remote companies and opportunities. This is how you can save time and get results in your job search. Link is in the description box below. And last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. I receive a tiny commission if you get anything from here. I am always talking about the computers. You need a computer to work from home, and every company is looking for something a little bit different. So just make sure you check their stats or their tech requirements. And if you know that they're looking for something and you don't have it, check out my Amazon storefront. There's a lot of great options here. So consider my Amazon storefront, consider joining Extra Leads Club today, and consider getting your application and using the remote resume builder software. And thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.